Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you some more coin finds and a little bit of other stuff from parks. I made a video about maybe a week and a half or so ago showing you some coin finds at some parks I've been to. Well, I'm telling you, like the last 7 or 8 days, I've been to I don't know, like 7 or 8 parks. I found a lot of coins and I'm just really excited. And my current coin total for this year is 449. I found 449 coins. Almost every one of them have been at parks, except for maybe about 10 of them or so haven't been at park, 10 or 20. But it's just awesome finding so many coins, and everything. I'm really excited. And so I wanted to share them with you today, my finds. I have found, some other stuff at parks, some random stuff that I'll share with you. But I'm telling you, ever since I got this Garrett metal detector, the Ace 300, I've just been finding so much compared to the older metal detector that I had. I'm really getting into it, and I'm excited. I found a lot of good stuff, at other places as well. But like I said, I'm going to continue to make my military videos and stuff. I just kind of wanted to change up my channel some, go in a little bit different direction. So I would appreciate if y'all support, the military collecting and gun shooting and the metal detecting. Those of you that have been with me for a long while, just bear with me. I know a lot of you guys like the military videos and shooting, and they're not going away. I'm just kind of incorporating, another hobby of mine into my channel just to kind of change things up. And so I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to bring you in closer, and I'll show you everything here on the table. It's awesome. Alright guys, so here are my park finds from the past I think about 8 days or so. Like I said, I've been to I think like 7 or 8 parks and found a lot of good stuff. And I had made a mention about, quitting my job in another other video last week or so. And I mean, I was just joking then, but all these coins I'm finding, shoot, that might be something to think about. I'm kidding. I would never quit my job. I'm blessed and thankful for my job, but just look at all these coins. Each basically section of coins represents a different park. And you see I've got some bigger sections, some little small ones. And so finding a lot of quarters and dimes and pennies, not a lot of nickels, but nickels, signals can be kind of tricky because they can also be other just junk things as well. But say I got 16 coins here in a zipper. I got 20 coins here. I dug up this bottle opener, which I don't drink at all. I'm not a drinker, but still interesting. You never know what you're going to dig up out of the ground. Found this at the same park. I don't know what this is. It's part of I guess, piece of jewelry, which I seriously doubt these diamonds are real. Get into the light. See what I mean? It looks like almost part of like a woman's brooch or something. I don't know. Or maybe a pin that would go on your shirt. But I seriously, like I said, doubt the diamonds are real. But anyways, so that was that park there. This park here was really awesome. I think it was like 63 or 65 coins here. See, I got 10 quarters. Quarters are always good because it helps my money total build up fast. I did find a ring at this park, which I seriously doubt it's real. It almost looks like a woman's wedding band. It's missing some of the diamonds, but I seriously doubt that it is real. I mean, there's a local not coin store, jewelry store that I've been to several times. After a while of getting some of this kind of stuff, I might take it in there and just have the guy take a look at it. But anyways, that's cool. And I don't know what this is, just some random piece of jewelry, costume jewelry, but good coin finds there. I was really excited about that. Yesterday I went to another park. See, I got, not yesterday, I'm sorry, this was today, 10 more quarters, several dimes and everything. And I found half of a best friend necklace charm. See, I got the best part, so hopefully one of you out there might have the friend part and we can be best friends. That would be awesome. I need a best friend because it gets old just having friends. I mean, you got to have a best friend. You know what I mean? So if any of you out there have the other half of this, and that means we're best friends and our hearts will join, and that would be awesome. That would really make my day. But just a bunch of other random stuff here, buttons off jackets and zippers and everything. But that was a really good day today with that. yesterday I went to a local park and found some more coins, and found this right here, which actually where my son used to play baseball. You know, that park. He's not a member of this team, but just a little pin that would have probably been on a hat or jacket or something, or backpack. Just a bunch of random buttons and stuff here. And you know, honestly, when I dug this, I thought this was somebody's tooth. I was like, that looks like a freaking tooth. Just the shape of it and everything, but it's not a rock because it's actually metal. But you see what I mean? Like the, whatever, the part of the tooth, what's it called? Help me out. I don't know, whatever it's called. The nerves or something would have been down in there, but somebody might have had this goofy looking tooth in the mouth. You never know. But pretty good finds there. This was from today. I went to a couple parks today, found some mostly pennies at that one. This was a good park last Friday, not yesterday, but the Friday before. Found, I think it was like 65 coins or something, and found some other oddball things. I found Daniel's ring, which it looks like it was just something somebody made for themselves or something, or maybe their kid. See, it says Daniel. It's kind of crudely made. I seriously doubt it was a professionally made ring, but so there's Daniel. And right in the same area, I found this, the Doors little button or whatever, from 2006. So evidently Daniel is a Doors fan. And Daniel must also have his belly button pierced, because I'm pretty sure this is a belly button ring. I guess it could be a tongue ring, but either way, Daniel was evidently into the Doors and piercings. I did find a washer, which it would have been awesome to find this before that, like a day or two before that, because I was looking for a washer and about this size, and I didn't have one, so I couldn't finish what I was trying to do. A couple other little random things here. Now, another thing, actually, other than the two parks I went to, my dad has been telling me, you ought to come over here and metal detect in my backyard. And, I mean, he lives in the city, and, I mean, I really didn't think I'd find much of anything, a bunch of nails or cans or aluminum from when the house was built or whatever, but I did find my dream vehicle buried in my dad's backyard. Now, you know, those of you who've been with me know that my dream vehicle since I was a little kid has been a Willys Jeep. I want a Willys Jeep, right? And I found one buried in my dad's backyard. I couldn't believe it. And I used to live there. I lived in that house for, 4 years or something? And the whole time it was buried in the backyard. The only thing is I wish it was in better condition and drivable, but this is my dream vehicle here. And unfortunately, it's only got one wheel, so I wouldn't have got very far in this thing. It is kind of beat up looking, but I could have restored it, you know. But unfortunately, I'm not really into plastic. But all kidding aside, I dug this up, and I mean, this has been in the ground. This might have been in the ground 30 or 40 years, because my dad, you know, and stepmom have been in that house since 2002, so that's 16 years. So, I mean, this has probably been there, it could have been 30 or 40 years. I don't know. I cleaned it up. It was really muddy and nasty and couldn't find any maker's mark or dates. You know, could be under all the rust. But I wish it was in better condition. You know, I would keep it. I'll probably end up chunking this thing. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on it. I did find another. This is like a little part of a tanker. Unfortunately, it's missing two wheels. I kind of cleaned it. It was really nasty and dirty. Couldn't find a date or maker or anything on this one, but my dad looked at it and figured it could be from the 60s or 70s, because it's definitely older. I mean, it's not in the last 20 years. It's older than that, but kind of neat piece there. I did find an older key, which I kind of cleaned the crud off, and it said Huda or Hura or H-U-R-A or H-U-D-A or something. I'll have to try to clean it some more and look it up, but an older key, which is kind of cool. I found one coin in my dad's backyard, which I was only doing this probably like 30 or 45 minutes. 1972 dime. And while digging for a signal, I actually found this bottle here, which is really neat. It was full of mud and crud, and that doesn't sound right. No lid, but I mean, this thing might be 30 or 40 years old also. Cleaned up really nice. And then, just a bunch of random crap here. A couple bottles and random junk that I'll end up throwing away. But anyways, it's been a great, like I said, 7 or 8 days metal detecting. I'm actually going to the beach in about 3.5 weeks, and I can't wait to take this new metal detector to the beach and hopefully come back with some really good stuff, some coins and jewelry and everything. That would be awesome. As well as those of you who've been with me know I'm going to be hitting up antique stores and flea markets like crazy on the road, and while I'm staying out of town. So hopefully I'll come back with a bunch of military stuff and coins and everything. I mean, I would love to come back with a vehicle full of just awesome stuff. And I mean, if I have to leave a kid, then I will. I'm just kidding. But I mean, I've always had good luck on road trips in the past, and hopefully I continue in the future. But anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching me. Thank you for all the support, as I'm kind of transitioning and incorporating, this new hobby into my channel. I just really appreciate each and every one of you, and continue to like my videos, comment, interact with me. I like interacting with you as well. It's really cool building relationships with you guys. But anyways, y'all be safe, and I'll be getting back to you. Thank you.